Hi, it's Brad Emery, and I want to talk to you about Livegood. Before I do, something's just happened this evening that's knocked me a bit. A couple of minutes ago, I had a phone call from a friend, and he said, I think you need to know. And he went on to tell me that one of my colleagues, somebody I've known for a couple of years, has passed away. She went in for a surgery and she didn't make it out. Wasn't expected. And this lady was, last time I saw her was a couple of weeks ago. She was chatting to me about investing in property and her daughter and her plans. And, clearly this wasn't somebody who was expecting to not be here tomorrow. And yet here we are. We all think we're kind of immortal, don't we? We always think, oh, I'm young and I've got decades left yet and all of that. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And it's kind of related to something I wanted to talk about today, which is really the things that we don't like doing. We all have things we don't like doing. It might be your accounts, it might be graphics, it might be sales. All of us like different things, enjoy different things, and we tend to stay away from the things that we don't like. And the same is true with multi-level marketing or network marketing or referral marketing. It has lots of names. Some people just think, oh, I don't like that. It's a bit icky. I don't want to do it. And yet they'll do all sorts of other things that aren't particularly nice in order to avoid doing what they should be doing. And, people will, they do low paid menial work. They might be doing cleaning jobs or, they could be doing trash collecting or, care jobs where you have to help to do personal care for people who aren't able to themselves. And, really unpleasant jobs that don't pay very well, and they do that instead of doing something like network marketing, or instead of doing a sales job, or instead of doing, you understand where I'm going with this, is that we sometimes cut off our own noses to spite our face. And this was something I was thinking about earlier, and I'm as guilty as anyone. I'll go out and do, some menial work to keep the money flowing in so that I can do my entrepreneurial stuff rather than take a day job. And yet you look at some of the things that I do rather than taking a day job and think, well, what what am I doing? And the same, I guess the same with Livegood. I mean, when you start and you're fresh and you're keen, you tell everybody, and then you sort of try doing the, in inverted commas, clever stuff. Or I'm going to email blast people, or I'm going to Facebook message people, or and you do that for a while and you don't get the results you expect, and then you sort of stop doing what worked originally, which was to just talk to people. So yeah, I think some of you have been following know that I've started doing that again. But I just thought, let's have this chat. I know it's a monologue and I'm just venting really, but um, there's plenty of you out there who are not doing Livegood, who are not doing any kind of a side hustle, or who are broke, who know that you need to do something, and you think, oh, I don't want to do that, I don't like that. But what are the alternatives? What are you going to do if you don't go out and do something that you don't want to do? And of the things that you don't want to do, is, telling people about Livegood worse than some of the other things that you maybe are doing? Because if it is, you maybe want to stop and think about that. I'm not going to say too much more on that. If you find the content valuable, please subscribe. I need more subscribers. Where we're going to keep this going is if people subscribe to the channel. Give me a like. Put your comments in. Tell me, what are you doing at the moment? What do you do that you don't enjoy doing? What is it about Livegood or any other side hustle that you don't like, that you don't want to do? And what are your trade-offs? What is it maybe that you are doing instead of doing that? So let's get some engagement, guys. Take care. I'll say good night. Bye.